And then back there one night, I saw a vision, and it was a lovely, pretty woman, looked young woman, running. She had her hand there, and she was perishing with a heart attack. A beautiful woman, and she dropped and was gone. And the angel of the Lord said, now, when you hear this, remember, they're going to say that she committed suicide, but she died in a heart attack, and it's almost 4, so you just say 4 o'clock. And then he left me. And I didn't wake the family up in the little cow camp or where the cowboys stay, where we go back there to round up the cattle. I just let them sleep until morning, and then the next day I mentioned it. And I said, some young woman, very attractive, is going to die in a heart attack. And on the road out 2 days later, there come in on the radio that this Miss, I can't think of her name, Monroe, Mrs. Monroe. I think that was her stage name or whatever it was. Her name was something else. And she had died, and they said she committed suicide. Now, I don't make any difference how much I said. They're still going to say she committed suicide, but the child did not. She died in a heart attack. And if you'd watch, she had her hand trying to get to the phone in her hand. She had a heart attack. They said sleeping pills were there. She'd been taking them for a month. See? Or more out of that bottle. She died in a heart attack, and she died about 4 or 5 seconds before 4 o'clock. Exactly. And I read of her life story in the magazine. How that she was an illegitimate child. And how that she'd washed so many dishes in her mother in the insane institution. And she had longed she was the most perfect bodied woman, I guess, in the world. But she had longed for something that money wouldn't buy. Oh, I wish I could have got to her. I know what she needed. There you are. Maybe members of the churches of fame, famous Hollywood, where all the decoration tinsel is on. But they seen those people. She could see they lived no different life than what she did. It takes influence. It takes the power of the resurrection of Christ amongst the people, that they see that Christ is not a statue hanging in a building, but He's a living being in the form of the Holy Spirit, living in men and women, bringing peace and contentment and happiness. Oh, if we could have only got to the young lady before she left the world.